Okay, I think we're good. Martian, Brayden, how we doing? Oh, okay. Okay, how are the levels? Are they good? I think they're good. I can't remember which one we still needed to do here. I think it's this one. No, I think we did this one. Yep. Cool, cool. Oh no, it's this one down here. Great. Starting off strong with fucking vehicle mission. Oh, it's this one. Fuck me. Looks like a handsome IRL Shaggy. Thanks. Hey, Rygor. I don't have any green shirts, actually. Maybe I should get one. Fuck, I don't remember how to play this. Okay, square. Game might be quiet. I was thinking that too. Hold on. This is definitely one of the stupider ones. Come on, can we make this? Fuck, where's the last one? Ah! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, that was stupid. Okay. Living in the States were pretty late for me, but I always like to hop on, like a stream, give my love. Alright, well, it's good to have you, Brayden. Daxter 2 looks sick. Oh, true. Yeah, I was a timer that whole time, that's why I was stupid as shit. What do you stand again? Might be the worst kind of mission in the game. Yeah. Some of the last missions in the like in the final level suck. Especially the first one where you gotta like do the shooting. I hate that one. Something I did always find odd about this game is the fact that there's only one like water splashing sound effect. They could have like made like a bigger sounding one for that, so not like that bit. Ah, it's a nitpick, but still.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows.
Only one person here. Oh, it says 3 for me.
Guards won't see you.
I really like this bit. This is really cool. So, I just wish there were more creative things like this, you know? That was really cool. Just like a way to get around. Oh, this is a good level. I really like this one.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you,
Hey there, monkey.
department's going to come down big time on this bill.
Fuck. Good thing I heard that fucking horseshoe. There's no evidence at all that suggests that Jack doesn't like Fortnite. True, true. Boggy Swamp gotten fancier since the last time I saw it. There's more verticality. Man, I want more platformers to have areas like this, where they just fucking suck. You know? Like, they would suck to be in. They're just fucking dreary and gross. More platformers need that. Fuck another snow level or another beach level. We need more fucking gross levels. Smell-o-vision in the sewer level. Okay, I gotta jump. Yep. Oh, you can just do that? I've never known that before. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Jack said Fortnite once, I swear, I saw it. I don't remember that. There's not really a sense of time in the Jack game, so I don't know why he'd even say Fortnite. So the whistle from Subway Surfers, true. Need more levels that remind me of myself, god damn it. Ever played any Little Big Planet games? Yeah, for sure. I used to love the second one. I've got the first one. I'm still yet to beat it. Can't confirm if you're awake for much longer. No worries, Martian. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. This level sucks? No, you suck. Aside from like the backtracking with like getting all the bottles, I like this level. I think it's one of the strongest ones. Just the lovely big planet on my PS Vita. So much, absolutely. Loved it now. I can't play it 5 minutes without losing interest. Is that because you just played it so much, or you just not interested in the game anymore? Because I used to be obsessed with the PSP Little Big Planet. I used to play that all the time. That is so dumb. Bro! Oh. First it's easy, except the last chapter that plays BS. Well, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. I own it. I used to play the second one a lot as a kid, and the PSP one. And then I later picked up the first one, and now I own the PS Vita one, and I haven't played either of them. I did finish the Sackboy game not long ago, and that wasn't very good. Yeah, getting the bottles in this level does kind of suck, because it just makes you keep backtracking for whatever reason. Yeah, it was a PSP Little Big Planet. It was pretty robust for a PSP game. I sunk a lot of hours into the creator mode. Sackboy Adventure game, how was it thinking of getting it? It is like extremely mediocre. It plays well. It's creative and looks really good. But man, it could not keep my interest, to be honest. I did finish it, but I had to like put on some YouTube in the background just to fucking not die of boredom, to be honest. I think it'd be a lot better with multiplayer, because I think that's what it was really built for. But I played it on my own. If that drilling in the background gets too annoying, let me know and I'll close my window. How long is it? I can actually... No, I can't. I didn't record it. Not terribly long. Maybe like 6 to 8 hours. Found out about the supposed Jak and Daxter movie that Sony's considering. Hopefully it isn't god-awful if it's ever made. Yeah. I mean, that's the hope with any fucking video game movie, but... Alright, well that's disappointing. Man, I'm really losing my edge. Where am I missing all these bottles? Oh, there they are. Sick. At least it'll give us something else to laugh at. Yeah, true. Please don't be live action Jak 2. It would bust in the theater if I saw a chance at crew being real. Hey, Nostalgic Ape. Yeah, I really do like this game. But not great to stream. I don't have a lot to say about it, to be honest. I think when we get it to 2 and 3, the streams are going to be very interesting. Because there's going to be a lot to talk about. But yeah, Sly 1's one of my favorites. Really solid platformer.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571. These are the blueprints to this Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocular
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say Danny DeVito. I really love that ending, how like it goes and weaves through the whole level. I can't wait to get my fucking wireless PS2 controllers. It's gonna be so much better. Alright, now we got this vehicle level. Yay. What accent does crew have? Well, it's American. I guess, but he says a lot, I suppose. It's kind of like Cleaver. Like, comes across as American a lot, but like, has an inkling of bad Australian accent. I don't know. I have a friend who says jump and press the circle button every time I ask them. And I also have the dun 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 dun. That's funny as. See, I don't mind twin stick shooter missions like this. Like they're fun at least, I guess. But like, what are they doing here? How the heck does a wireless PS2 controller work? So you get like a little dongle that you plug into the controller port, and it works with via Bluetooth. You know, do you remember those PS2 DVD remotes? It did the same thing. I don't think it was Bluetooth though. I think it was infrared or whatever. I've actually got a wireless controller for PS2. I just got it the other day, but it's not good. And once again, we're going to be stuck here a while because I've got to destroy everything. This reminds me of the Sorrow boss fight in MGS3. Who wouldn't know? In my opinion, if you're spending more than $20 to $25 on a controller, it's a scam. I guess you're never going to buy a controller then, because controllers have consistently been like $70 for forever. So, good luck playing anything. Yo, Zeke's been ages. Good to see you playing Sly. Hey man, how's it going? It's good to see you. Not you specifically, just people in general. Yo. So like, I'm getting a red camo PS4 controller. Oh yeah, but like brand new controllers for like current systems, you know. I guess it depends what system you're talking about. PS5 DualSense is the first time I felt okay paying $100 for a controller. Seems like good value. I'm paying same price for a PS2 controller felt like a scam. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, like, the PS5 controller is a lot more complex than any other controller Sony's done, so... I still think it's ridiculous how expensive they are, but, you know... P. Hello? Cool. Need a new meme on this channel, thinking British Zeke. I mean, we used to have a bingo card. We don't really use that anymore. Switch Joy-Cons really aren't that good. I don't like them either, to be honest. I think they suck. How does this part control? Actually looks quite fun. Yeah, it controls well. It's just like, why am I doing this, you know? I'm playing a platformer. Really grown to love the 2 extra buttons under the controller that you can map to anything.
Hay and feathers in here just looking at this place.
In which controller?
Breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost
The bingo is specifically for chat games? Not really. I mean, mostly. There was a lot of, well, what version are you playing, which I've gotten on here before as well, playing Sly.
I guess he needs them to make
Reminds me of Horizon, should probably bring that up, yeah.
scared of the Bobco Maroosians. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Alright, this mission is really dumb. Bro. Oh my god. I hate this so much. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I can't even catch up on chat because it just loads instantly. You know, maybe this is the worst mission in the game. It's hard to tell. Zeke, do you feel comfortable streaming pre-retail versions of Jack or not? Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to do that someday. I just need a graphics card so I can run emulators better on stream. Because like with all the pre-retail releases, I still haven't like played any of them really. Oh, thank fuck. Actually, got an enhanced Neo controller that replaced the Joy-Cons, way better and more durable. They said mappable controller. Because I... Yeah. Well, that's cool. I don't mind the Switch Pro controller, though. It feels alright. I'd like to see if certain versions of the game has Hub 4, since it's reason to believe Hub 4 was in the game at one point. Yeah, but not any versions that we have access to. Okay, now for the worst boss in the game. Oh, I don't even have any horseshoes. Ugh. Great. Ugh.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Let's be real though, Miss Ruby is the best of the Finish 5. She's so fucking funny. Yeah, it's even worse on PS3. Yeah, people have like said that, like, it's not in line with the beat, but I never really noticed. I never actually looked it out. There's nothing really there.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Elden Hoover played Sly Cooper. Oh, you know, I was watching an Elden Ring stream last night, because I haven't really played it. I haven't played any like Dark Souls games or anything, but I'm just looking at it like, this doesn't seem that difficult. Like, it seems like fucking Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts on critical mode is harder than this. It looks like you just got to dodge a lot and be patient, you know? Pretty basic action game stuff. I don't know. But I'm yet to play it, so. New idea, Sly 4 no criticism any percent. No, that's Sly 2 no criticism any percent. Trust me, I'll be failing that easy. Alright. Patience in this day and age. See, I've never played this, like, actually following the rhythm. I just mash the buttons until they change. As you can hear. Onion the boss fight? True. But no, it is Onion the boss fight. Onan has ledges. You mean layers? It is not your day, mate. Saying Onan has too many legs. Okay. Miss Ruby's slow speech pattern annoys me greatly. I fucking love it. It's so funny. How the fuck is any kid meant to finish this, you know? Fuck! Damn it! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, yeah, this goes on for fucking ever. I hate to pull a bullshit Jack 2 talking point, but where are the checkpoints? This fight goes on for fucking ever. One of my favorite boss levels in any genre. Man, I don't know if we can be friends here. When Jack 2 has more frequent checkpoints. Okay. Alright, there's a mash triangle. Ugh. Piece of shit. Ugh. Ugh. Shut up.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the devious raccoonist held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slanton Connor. His invisibility technique.
Ah, right. Yeah. Alright, well, we've already got all the cool powers.
Right on schedule.
Zeke's racist towards crocodiles confirmed. What did I say?
Production of zombies, made illegal in the Wood Peace Accord of 71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans decided.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Panda Kid.
Just trying to think, are there any bullshit missions in here? We've got We've got a first-person one with... Oh, I'm in a race. Okay. Well,
Noblemen set off every New Year. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime.
yeah, I literally said that Ms. Ruby's my favorite.
Credited him as their demolitions expert.
If the Klonoa remasters sell well, do you think we can get a third sequel? I hope so, because the whole point of the first remake on the Wii was to like gauge interest in the series to see if like doing a third game was viable, and it wasn't. So, because like the remake did terribly, but I hope that these new ones do well. I think they are going to do well. There is so much hype surrounding it, even from people who've never played the games before. So I really do hope they make a third one. That being said, make sure you play the PS1 version of the first game if you haven't played it before, because it's objectively the best way to play it. Also, yes, this level does fucking slap. Look how many things you can destroy. Going up against Kung Fu Panda. Oh. Also, the music in these levels, fucking, oh my god, it's so good. I need to know what instrument that is. It sounds like a really high-pitched string instrument.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show. Oh my gosh,
I like how it took him so long to say anything.
village just got buried in freezing snow.
I have Klonoa 1 for PS3, PSN store. Does that count? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. As long as you don't play the Wii version or the new remaster first, you'll be good. You can play them after you play the PS1 version. Oh, and I love this so much, how like there's these awesome overhead shots. Oh, it's so cool. Reminds me of the palace segment in Jak 2. Like where you climb the palace. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Happened to see Zeke streaming, he's playing one of my all-time favorite games. Sweet, nice, nice. Well, welcome. Good to have you. Oh, that was close. Besides Clockwork, who do you think is the most intimidating of the Fiendish Five? Probably Panda King, to be honest. Actually, maybe it's Ms. Ruby. Because if you gotta fight her, you gotta fucking... She throws PlayStation buttons at you. I don't know what's more intimidating than that. What the... Oh my god, I hate this game. No. Second Daxter movie. High or low expectations? None at the moment, because I don't know anything about it yet. Like, none of us do. I just know that it exists. I'm obviously hoping it's good. You wouldn't want to hope for something bad, but... Oh, why am I dying? This is stupid. Yeah, honestly, I'm not expecting anything fantastic because it's a video game movie, but I'll die on the hill that I think it's possible to make a good one. Whether we get one, it remains to be seen. I hope it gauges enough interest to revive the franchise. I suppose. I do think if a movie does well, there would be more incentive to make a new game, because it's like the first actual new content we've gotten. Whereas like a lot of fans would be like, "Oh, this new remaster for PS4 is used to gauge interest for a new game." Never happens because they don't actually care. But you know, a movie might be a different story because it's actually new content. You know, so if a movie does well, we might actually get something new, which would be cool. This is a really cool bit as well. Oh, does he just need to focus on the characters? You know, the thing games and movies have in common, yeah. I know when there is a trailer, there's definitely going to be a Zeke analysis video, I'm calling it. I don't know, I don't like doing videos about, like, topical things. I mean, I kind of am right now with the Klonoa thing, but I've done my best to try and make it not just about a newly announced thing. I tried to make it so, like, you can come back and watch it even after the remakes have come out. I might like do a stream where I just like where we watch it together and talk about it. I think that'll be better, I guess. Would they tell the story of the first game? What would the movie be about? I just want it to be its own thing. I don't want it to be like taking this story and just like trying to adapt it but poorly. I'd rather them tell something completely new in the universe or take inspiration from probably two. Like, not adapt it one-to-one, but, like, use that as a jumping-off point. The Uncharted movie was really boring to me and wasn't all that good, so if the same director of that movie is doing a Jack movie, I'm kind of worried, to be honest. I'm not, because he seemed to adapt Uncharted pretty well. It's a pretty bog-standard, kind of okay game, you know? So, I haven't seen the movie, but, like, from what I've seen, it looks pretty faithful to Uncharted. I think the Crash games on PS1 are objectively better than the remakes, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I wouldn't say objectively better. I do think it has its own strengths and its own weaknesses. I don't like the art style, like, at all, of the Crash remakes. But, like, in the same sort of line of thinking, I think the Spyro remakes were excellent. It's actually my preferred way to play them now. But yeah, I don't like the Crash remakes much. Babyface Nathan Drake. See, this is what I actually hate about the Uncharted discourse. Most people complaining about the Uncharted movie are just complaining because Tom Holland is playing him and he looks too young to be Drake. But it's like this version of Drake is meant to be 10 years younger than he was in the first game. So I don't think it's fair to be like, oh, it doesn't even look like Drake, it looks too young. It's like, bro, that's the fucking point. It's kind of the point. Please shut up. Also, you're never going to get an actor looking exactly like the video game model. Like, come on, you know? Not saying this about you, my guy, but like, I just see this so much on Twitter and shit. Maybe I should just delete Twitter. It's fucking horrible for my mental health. I agree, Spyro was done well, Crash not so much. Yeah. Stylistically, the remakes are bad. Mechanically, it's an improvement. Spyro's the opposite for me. Interesting. Don't have a problem with that, just think it's funny. Yeah, that's fair. But like, just don't go on the internet, please. Sully should have had the moustache though. Yeah, that is a pretty stupid thing. I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean, I know why they cast Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. It's because it's their first PlayStation Productions movie, and they wanted some star power behind it to actually, like, sell and be a success. And I guess they achieved that. But I don't know why they didn't just give him like a fake moustache or something like that. Fuck, where's that last bottle? Tom Holland confirmed to play Jack in the movie. No, that's not confirmed. That interview where Tom said, oh yeah, I'd love to play Jack in a Jack movie, was completely coincidental with the fact that the director was working on one. Tom had no idea. And it just like, it seems like he might be involved in making it, but there's no confirmation that he is playing Jack. The directors even like said like, we don't know if it's going to be live action or animated. It's just, they're in the process of writing it, and that's all we know. So. Bro, where's this last bottle? I've gotten to play Spyro again thanks to Toys of Bob. My old disc was damaged. The music... Oh, jeez, that sucks. I have a weird issue of Spyro 2 and 3 in the remake, where they used the gem sound from Spyro 1 throughout the whole trilogy, but that's just me insanely nitpicking a god-tier remake. I never actually noticed, so that shows how much I know. Yeah, honestly, I was never like a huge fan of Spyro on PS1. I liked the first game. Not a massive fan of the second one, and then I never played the third one on PS1. But the remakes I just think are excellent. Hoping for animated personally. Me too. I think everyone is hoping for it, but I'm not going to write it off immediately if it is some sort of live action thing, because I do think it's possible for it to work. It's just I hate how many people just write it off immediately. I mean, like, fair, most live action movies of video games have sucked. And would have benefited from being from being animated, but I still think it's possible. Bro, this ain't funny. Just want Clancy Brown and David Herman back for more Jack content. Yeah, love Jack and Daxter so much. What if Sony Animation has a hand in making the movie? That would be sick. If it is a PlayStation Productions, I have a feeling Sony Animation would work on it. Ugh. Bro, where's that last bottle? I swear, there's some of you fuckers who, like, watch me walk right past the bottle and you don't say a word. It's your fault that the stream is being held up so much. So from absolutely loving Infamous 2, at first it felt like Infamous 1 was better than I played it for 10 minutes more. Oh, interesting. I've always preferred the first game. Just realized that I don't use my new... Oh yeah, I knew you... Fucking... I knew it was right at the fucking beginning. Yeah, I knew you were Errol in the server, my guy. I love how when the level started, I'm like, oh yeah, this is one of the best in the game, and then I spend fucking 10 minutes looking for one bottle because I'm a fucking idiot. Seriously though, I think this area has some of the best levels in the game. I think they're really solid in this one. Miss Ruby's area had a couple that were just fine. It seemed to have the most minigame missions. There was like 4 of them. Errol comes zooming out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, yeah. Keep looking. Oh yeah, the comedy level here is fucking great. I'm intending to fully play beat Slide during this stream. Also, is this PS2 or PS3? This be PS2, and I do intend to beat it today. So, next stream we can start talking shit about Slide 2. The aesthetic's cool as fuck in these levels. Yeah, I do love the aesthetic in Moose Ruby's area. I love the grossness of it all. But the levels themselves are just fine.
Electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move
I do like this. Some of them are just like upgrades for moves you've already unlocked. I think that's cool. But I don't like the moves very much. Is the Festival of Blood from Infamous thing good? I haven't played it. I own it. I still haven't played it. So, probably. Like how you mentioned minigames, because Sly 3 does that a lot. I know it does. But Sly 2 also does it a lot. And much worse. Hey Zeke, you playing on the PS2? I certainly am. Also, Time Slow is the best power-up in Sly 1. It's cool, but I never use it. I never use, like, any of the power-ups. Rustic levels are the best. Citadel's a good example. That's fair.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. I seem to have plenty of firepower.
Jack Flash Freeze.
Just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at.
I'd argue Sly 3 does it worse only because of all the unnecessary playable characters. No, my point is it does it better because, like, it's a lot more polished and less frustrating than in Sly 2. I think the minigames in Sly 2 feel fucking awful most of the time and just are not fun. Whereas in 3, they at least, like, function well. So you have a CRT in the background. I want to buy one of UA for my PS1. Yeah, that's what I mostly use it for. It's pretty fucking sick.
Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Also, I think people might be overstating the extra playable characters in Sly 3 just a tad, because, like, you play as Panda King literally twice. Like, literally only 2 times, one of which is the final level. I'm fairly certain that's correct. Shit, what's her name? Penelope. You don't play as her, you just use vehicles. And that's, like, you playing as her. But, like, those vehicles, you pretty much already use those in Sly 2 anyway. So it's just giving it further... It's just giving it another context. And again, they control better. Dimitri, you play literally twice. Which, in fairness, not the best. And then the Guru, you play like only a handful of times. I still got to play as Murray and Bentley a lot, and I don't like playing as those guys. But Bentley is much better in Sly 3. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to get up to Sly 2 first before we can bitch about it. Got to finish bitching about this game. This is also another really cool segment. I just really love the creative stealth bits, you know? Where they make you be stealthy in creative ways. Is it just me? Is there a 10 of the third game sucking in video games? I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking Jack 3. No, it seems to be a trend with, like, the Sony franchises. Crash 3 was bogged down by a lot of minigames. Spyro 3 had extra playable characters no one liked. Jack 3, unfocused and rushed with minigames and unfinished story. Sly 3 had a lot of bonus game modes that no one really liked. And Ratchet 3, everyone seems to love, but I feel like it was incredibly rushed as well. With an unfinished story and kind of bland levels. Sly 1's definitely my favorite though. I'm weird like that. I like the hub world disjointed levels gimmick, so the areas feel more varied as opposed to 2 and 3, like Mario 64, I guess. I like both formats for the Sly games. I do like the hub setup. Tie 3, yeah, that too. I do like the hub setup of 2 and 3 and how it's all heist based. I really do like that. I just think I wasn't pulled off the best. Uncharted 3, yeah. Trying to think of how many other 3s I know. To be honest, I think Sly 2 is the worst, so it doesn't really fit the mold for me. Heist format is cool too. Just like having more unique locations. That is fair, that is fair. It's just I know a lot of people like when people like bitch about Jak 2, they don't really bitch about the game, they just bitch that it's different. And from what I've seen, Sly 2 haters do that sometimes as well. But I want to make it clear that I like the format of Sly 2 and 3. I just don't think it was done very well. Like, I rarely ever hate on anything just because it's different. I think stifling creativity like that is really stupid. So like, while I may prefer the setup of Sly 1, it doesn't necessarily mean I want Sly 2 to be just like that, you know? Jak 2 proves different can be greater. Yeah, exactly. What? I find myself preferring first games in the series the most. They just usually nail the vibe way better than other games. Jak is this kind of special case though. It's different, isn't it? Because like, oh shit. Oh no, you come back here, don't you? Yeah. It's so when it comes to movies and stuff like that, which is just like stories. Usually first in the series is the best because that's like the author's core vision. And a lot of the times, the more stories get told in that universe or whatever, a lot of the time they kind of lose the point of the original story, the original intent. And it kind of becomes not really, I guess, faithful to what the original was trying to do or say, you know? Video games, story-wise, I feel can get like that the longer a series goes. I think an argument can be made for the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, the further it got, the longer the games went on, the less it had to do with what the first game was trying to do, sort of thing. But that's kind of a different topic. But, like, when it comes to, like, video games specifically, usually I find that later games are better because the first game is just trying to like get things running. They're trying to just establish the fucking game, usually just trying to get things onto the screen and get it to work, so they don't really have a lot of wiggle room to like make something truly fantastic. Whereas like by the time the second game comes around, they're familiar with how everything works and how to approach making it, that they can start taking more creative risks, sort of thing. If they choose to do that, because a lot of sequels are just repetitive and samey. So, a long-winded way to say that a first in a series is usually the best because it is the author's original intent and vision, whereas video games is a little bit different because of mechanics and stuff like that. Okay. What's your take on the Rayman trilogy? The first game is really, really cool, hard as balls, and I really want to try and beat it one day. Second game, I think, is a good platformer. I wouldn't go as far to say it's one of the greatest 3D platformers ever made, like a lot of people do. I think it's pretty good. Also, I love, like, sections like this. I wish there were more in the game, because it's just so cool. Rayman 3, I thought was kind of just fine. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I kind of prefer the 2D Rayman games. I really love Origins. Found the second tends to build on the original if the team is up for it. The original is often more derivative or meandering, but the sequel has a chance to become its own thing. Yeah, I can see that, I suppose. I guess it depends. We gotta, like, try and think outside of just the Jack headspace, you know, when talking about stuff like this. Because it's easy to say that stuff about Jack, and it's something we can all agree with. But, like, when talking about a lot of other series, it doesn't necessarily fit. Guess maybe I just prefer the rough edges when it comes to games, though Ratchet is a good example of style being nailed right from the start. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah, I get that. Again, like, when you're making a first game, that's your original vision and intent. When you're getting around to, like a sequel, you're also now taking into consideration what fans think of it. So you're going to pander to them a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be as true an artistic vision as the first outing. You know what I mean? Have you ever beat Sly 1 fully, including time trials? Probably the only game I enjoyed time trials in. I've done it before, yeah. It is hard, but I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun trying to break the levels like that. Sly vs Crash, who wins? In terms of quality of games or like a death battle? In terms of quality of games? Ooh. If we're just talking about the original trilogies for both, maybe Crash for me, because 1, 2, and 3 are all pretty damn solid. 3 just being a bit but like with Sly... Whoa boy! With Sly, I definitely think this first game is better Crash Bandicoot. Like... in terms of its formula, but I'm not a fan of 2 and 3 a heap, so... Oh, Death Battle. Probably Sly? Crash just knows how to jump and spin. That's pretty much it. Fucking... piece of shit. Does Ubisoft know they're still on Rayman? They haven't done anything with him in a while, yeah. Oh yeah, that was weird. Hey bud, you hydrated? Am now. Everything after the original are just iterations. A lot of games struggle to capture the same magic as the original, especially when developers change, etc. Yeah. I guess it depends though. Like with a series like Final Fantasy, like there doesn't really need to be cohesion between games, you know? Like that wasn't really the intent. Matter of fact, hope all of chat is hydrated. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this isn't to say that sequels are, like, always... It's just an interesting conversation, I think, because there's a lot of examples on both sides sort of thing. So, like, I think... It also depends, like, if a game is trying to, like, have some sort of core vision, or if it's just trying to, like, make a game, you know? I'm not sure Sly 1 was trying to have, like, a core vision sort of thing. And anything... like didn't fit in that core vision was like deemed not part of the game, because this game is kind of scattershot as it is. I think Sly 2 is a bit more of a like a singular artistic vision sort of thing. They actually had like a vision of what the game should be, but at the same time, I don't know. I do think Sly 2 is a better way forward for the series, because it is way more unique to Sly than this first game. I think this first game was definitely good for like getting the series started, but I do think Sly 2 is where it is a good direction for it. Again, I just wish the execution was better. Hoping something like Jack Months happens for other games. I really enjoyed the creation community of it all, and would love to see that with Ratchet and Sly's anniversary this year. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm sure like the speedrunning community in Ratchet would probably do something cool, because that's pretty alive. I'm not really super familiar with the Sly community like at all, so I'm not sure if they do anything. I don't even know how lively their speedrunning community is. I know. Oh yeah, Sly 2 has been active a bit more lately, thanks to Ricky's video. Or maybe not thanks to, but that's how I knew about it. Jack one that was hype. I loved the Jack Iceberg video. Yeah, I'm really proud of that video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, I know I'm missing some. Yeah, down here. Tom Holland seems too young to know who Jack is. He's older than me. What do you mean? This part here is really dumb. I don't know. Ah! Yeah, like I said. Hollywood actor looks young. What a surprise. True. Oh, sick. I was a bit worried that I would have missed a couple. I usually do with this one. Wait, how old is Tom Holland? Hold on. Fairly certain he's older than me. Yeah, he's 25. I'm 21. Yeah. What do you mean he looks too young to know who Jack is? Like, he was, like, born at, like, the exact right time to be playing a game like Jack. Oh my god, why do you have to be so laggy? I think it might be this PS2, to be honest. You know, the same age? Yeah, yeah. Zeke looks like he smokes pot. Is it because I've got long hair? Cool. Ah. Their franchise is much older than me. I still know about them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought this level had a clockwork on you. See, you know what? I had that on that level as well. No, it's just the last level that you do. I think this is a minigame one. Yep. I feel like the horseshoe is as iconic as Sly is at this point. I don't think so. It was only in this game.
Is all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
I think the more people who know Jack is, it'd be great for the franchise. Yeah, for sure. It's also like extremely hard with these levels to tell like the background from the foreground and everything. I heard VGA guys remaster of Sly 1's OST. I have not. So like, I never understood why he couldn't just run up there, but now I see there's a gap between... Yeah. Yeah, Sucker Punch's first game was a Nintendo 64 game. It's called Rocket Robot on Wheels. Fucking... Stop. Finally, God. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? The mission where you play as Calm Leader is the worst because Sly doesn't emote like Murray. Oh, so, right, yeah. So the playlist Your Way's really good. Even adds Murray's leitmotif into Burning Rubber and Sly's theme. Oh, that sounds heaps cool. Yeah, definitely send it to me. Okay, I've done all these ones. Viewer bought me Taco Bell because I'm not feeling well. Oh, that's nice of him. I hope you're doing alright, man. Skateboarding levels in Spyro 3 is sick. Yeah, I thought they were okay. Curious what are the coins even for? I haven't seen you buy anything with them. they're like Wumpa Fruit in Crash. You get 100 and you get a horseshoe. You get another 100, you get another horseshoe. You get another 100, you get an extra life. So. No, unfortunately you don't buy anything with them. Oh, she's already there.
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on.
Going to be investing in soundproofing, which is going to be expensive. I'm going to buy my first wireless mouse, arguably the best and even better than wired, as well as a Shure mic. Hell yeah, man. Nice.
Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal excursion.
It's not until Sly 2 we use coin to buy gadgets. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
No. This level's a bit harsh because if you're not quick enough, you will miss out on some bottles. Because yeah, those platforms don't respawn. I wasn't paying attention. Um, eh. Oh, gotta look at the fucking screen. I will not stand for this Carmelita Fox slander, my friend. Anyone else think that Carmelita's model is huge in the first game? Nah, it's huge in the third game. What's your favorite voice actor of Carmelita? Okay, so here's the thing. My least favorite used to be the second games. I used to fucking hate it. And I always used to think 1 and 3 were comparable, but I always just preferred 1. But upon my recent replay, her voice in 3 fucking sucks. Like, oh my god. Like the voice itself is fine, just the acting is horrible. Actually, yeah, I know what you mean now. She does look kind of huge. I guess I did that so, like, you can still see her as she's, like, halfway across the level. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. I still think her voice actor in 1 is probably the best. But they're not great in any of them. And it is kind of hard to, like, get invested in this character when she has a different voice in every fucking game, you know? It is funny as fuck they give her a different accent every game. It's so funny. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Love her voice actor in 2, but 1 is definitely the best. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I'm a huge fan of her having just like an American accent. I mean, like, I think the acting is probably the best in the second game, but the voice itself... Holy crap, yeah, she is big. I never noticed that. Oh, wait, did I get all the... Oh, I did. Probably my nostalgia from the Sly 2 demo in RNC talking, yeah. I think 3 and 1 sound the best. Sly 4 wasn't bad either. Sly 4 was okay. Like her voice.
Perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button.
Raggle. It's pretty cool you can do that. Not very useful, but still.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it,
I'll be there. I love how she's just not worried about like potentially dying. It's so funny. Useful in time trials. No, I use the speed up button in the time trials. The streams are very chill. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I try to make them just chill, you know, just hanging out. Oh boy, another one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Alright, I take back what I said earlier. This hub isn't great. It's got fucking 3 minigame missions. You almost had it, Sly. Don't you love it when like you're trying to like be sneaky and stealthy and you just like fucking ride a hover vehicle with a fucking gun? I can't think of anything more stealthy than this. Jack 3, pathetic. Yeah, I enjoyed the levels as well, but like, why do they exist? Again, this still better than Sly 2 because at least this one like plays okay, whereas Sly 2's minigames feel out of place and they suck to play. If we never saw Carmelina again after, that'd be hilarious. Can't be caught if there are no survivors. Oh my god. This is peak stealth espionage action. Sly 2 exploding barrels, multiple occasion. Dancing minigame in Sly 2 is so unenjoyable to play in all my playthroughs. Honestly, I don't mind it. It's much better than the Miss Ruby one. And it definitely fits the, it doesn't feel out of place, because, like, you know, they're trying to be a distraction. I like that. I like the setup. But, like, how does this fit into anything, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe Sly 2's missions do fit what they're trying to do more often than Sly 1. It's just they play like shit. We'll find out when we get there. If something feels out of place, I'll bitch about it. Okay, now we gotta go back and destroy them all. Can't compare the two dancing minigames. One is reflex, the other is memorization. Yeah, true, but they're still dancing minigames, so I'm going to compare them. Oh yeah, the Murray belly dancing. Oh my god. Is that all? Yeah. Oh, and then there was the Carmelita dancing one where you gotta fucking shake the controller. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Fuck. No. Yes, listen to fucking Corn of Thor. Very wise. Alright, fuck it, let's just finish it. Bro. Oh, and it just disappears. Love it. Streamers like. Now Zeke is obligated to like my Jack Once video. Pretty sure I already liked it. Checkmate. Oh, and then there's the fucking racing one. Okay. I guess there was like 3 really good missions in this hub. Oh well. Speaking of the music, Ashif passed away recently. I'm not sure who that is. Is that the composer for these games? I like that second time. We're good now? Fuck you. You know, I was thinking when I do stream Sly 2 of having someone in like a Discord call with me or something who really likes Sly 2 and trying to tell me why I'm wrong or whatever. But I feel like the first time I play Sly 2 on stream, I should probably just bitch about it or like just give my thoughts, and then maybe at a later point we could do a stream where I do that. I get someone on who really loves the games and like tells me their point of view. Because I feel like I'm just going to be really mean to Sly 2 when we play it. Asher was a composer. He actually made a few tracks. Auditioning for Project Y. Oh. Do we have access to those? Because that would be really interesting. Oh, well, that sucked. Honestly, I love this racing level. I don't like the controls. Could you link those to me? That sounds super interesting. I can't believe like I didn't know about that. I wouldn't have assumed that anyone like auditioned for it. I would have assumed that Naughty Dog just like got Josh Mansell to do it because he already did Crash and they were already happy with his work, so they just got him to do more for the next game. Which like also makes sense because like some of the early demo tracks for some Jack songs sound pretty Crash-like. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Do you know what he worked on previous to working on Sly or auditioning for Jack? Josh is epic. I interviewed him once. He gave me... Oh, really? Is that on YouTube? And yeah, Josh is he's fucking sick. He actually got, like... on board with Jack once by releasing some Jack demos, which was really sick. No! This is what I hate about these racing missions. You have to be like perfect just to beat them. Sly 2 frustrated me less than Sly 3, barring a few missions, but it's also the one I completed last out of the 4 games. That's interesting, yeah. It was in text, but my buddy interviewed him. Yeah, I've seen the Crystal Fissure interview. I was wondering if that was it. But that's really, really cool. He's a really cool dude. A fucking corner, man. Oh my god. No. I might have to ban my own mods. Jesus. What does the world come to? Found Josh's SoundCloud through Neo XE5, who was in that Crystal Fissure video. I found him through his music. Just like the swamp music from the Sly game. Oh, okay. I think this race is way easier than the one in Mugshots area, and that might be because Panda King was supposed to be the first boss. No, I think this one's harder because like you got the fucking ice pits and the corners are tighter. I hate you all. I hope you know that. Bro, why aren't you working? Ah.
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are free.
Oh, there's a quality assurance guy in the original Spyro. That's cool.
While you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insulting child. You shall
A medieval? Cool, cool.
your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame fruit.
I do think this is a really cool mission, but like, it's really simple, but it's cool. But also like the arena having like all the bits where you can hide, completely pointless. You just jump over them. It's not hard. I like how I haven't. He hasn't had a chance to do any of his other moves. I'm just fucking getting him too quick. That's actually so funny. Done. Cool. Martian, I fucking hate you.
Why? I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the fleet.
Yeah, he just fucking murdered him, jeez, yeah.
Get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the panicking section of the hideous raccoon gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestors.
You know what? I never understood what he was saying, but now I know. Fiery wheel. I never picked that up.
Relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cruel modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the panicking in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Alright, let's clean up our bottles before we do the last one. Just started Sly 2 and realized how drastic the art style changed. Not massively, I don't think. I still think they're both pretty similar. 2 does look much better though. Wait, how many am I missing? Oh, 1. It's right at the end. Okay. Oh yeah, like in the cutscenes and drawings. Yeah, for sure. I actually prefer Sly 1's art style in the cutscenes. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I hate this game! While B-Mask's kind of a dick, his retrospective on the Sly Trilogy is comprehensive. What's wrong with B-Mask? I thought he was cool. I actually haven't watched his videos. I've only watched the first one. Because I wanted to form my own opinions of 2 and 3. Sly has to be one of the most fragile raccoons I've ever seen. This Sly wants cutscene art. Seem more detailed and less comic book style. I just like that the style is more unique. It seems like it's a more painted sort of style, and I like that. Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with you? Oh, referring to... Oh, radio. Okay. Oh, you know, I just realized this is just a Crash Bandicoot chase level. Sly really does just be copy and Crash, but this is way cooler because, like, the platforming's more involved and way more cinematic. Like, look how cool that is. I can't believe I've only just picked up on that. It is a bit finicky though. Sly doesn't magnetize to the platforms as well as you'd like him to at times. What's your opinion on Sly Collection versus PS2 versions? I'm a stickler for playing most games on the original hardware. And it seems like the Sly Collection is fine for the most part. It's got some issues, but... I got the Crash reference from the moment I first collected 100 coins. Isn't just collecting 100 of something in a platformer kind of par for the course? Mario's been doing that since the 80s. I will say the Sly Collection is great, minus the Ms. Ruby fight not being... Yeah, that is a pretty big flaw. My big problem with, like, the Sly and Ratchet collections is, like, the aspect ratio is not working properly. Jack seems to be the only one that, like, actually had that handled. Alright, I think... Okay. Yeah, obviously the Crash influence is there. I've been saying that the whole time. It's just I didn't pick up on the chase level being, you know, like Crash. Okay. The animal bosses? Yeah, I don't think that's a Crash influence. All the characters are animals, just like in Crash, but like... Characters being animals isn't exactly a new thing. Also, I fucking love the aesthetic of these levels. Oh, they look so good. They're like painted and comic booky. So fucking good. Alright, how many did I miss? 1. And I know it's fairly early in the level. Where be that bottle? Oh, there it is. How the fuck did I miss that? Oh my god. I don't have... I can just leave the level now, can't I? Right. Now I'm pretty much invincible. Alright, I guess we'll do the final levels now, and then we'll come back for the last vault. Because we have to. Oh, I should have just used a map. Alright, I'll be back in 1 sec.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Okay. Alright. Time to stop having fun. We can have fun exactly like 3 times in this level. That's it. The rest of it's not fun. Do you want me to DM you the videos and such, or do you want me to post them in the server? If the latter, what channel? Post them in the server. General Games or Jack Chat, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to turn off the vibration. This is annoying. Okay, I hate this level. You misspelled Gunboat Graveyard. Wait, what the... Oh, the soundtrack, right. I was about to say, look, good thing I got 2 horseshoes, but I've already used one. Jesus. Post it in memes account. I love how Murray can't just, like, stop the car for a sec. Hello? Yeah, what's with all these mines? Why can't just Murray just stop? Why do you have to keep driving? This level's fucking stupid. But holy fuck, it looks good. I just love the art style of this game. This probably is the best looking Sly game, to be honest. Like, aesthetically. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! No! No! Oh, fucking... Oh my god, I hate this game. I can tell now what you do not like about Sly 2 from this act forward. It's mostly influence of the director for that second game. Oh, okay, interesting. Nope, graphically superior to 2.4. What? I'm not sure what you're saying, Martian. Rajan's Palace always immersed me, as did Prague and Canada. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of just most of the levels in 2. I know, we'll get there. Just in terms of traversal, mostly.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Flying, take out those rockets.
Why do you keep quoting Daxter all the time? Jesus. When you want to reach through the computer screenplay for the streamer. I have done this countless times, and it still fucking sucks. Breath mint. I'm not bad at this because I haven't played it much, or this is my first time playing or some bullshit. I've finished this game so many fucking times. This just sucks. It's not fun, and it's hard to be accurate with these fucking flying bastards because they're just so fucking... Yeah. And then that rock earlier just fucking went right in front of the car. I couldn't get that.
Flying, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
See, 2 of them don't even fucking... Stupid game. Oh my god. No, no, no. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Oh my god! If I wanted to play a turret mission, I'd go play fucking Jack 3. God. Yeah, Murray just keeps driving, like, okay, I'm just gonna keep driving into the danger. Like, not slowing down. Fucking asshole. Oh my god. Oh, now he stops? Jesus. Wow, Zeke, didn't know you like shooters. My god. Oh, I want to die. How many lives do I have? Oh, great. Oh, I've got a horseshoe now. Yay. Stop quoting Daxter, Jesus Christ. Those rocks are weary in trouble. Oh, now they all fall. Yeah. You know what's even worse? The fucking aiming reticle is stupid. The bullets don't go in the center of it, they go slightly to the left. So how the fuck are you supposed to, like, line up your aim? Finally. See, now that I've got a fucking horseshoe, I do it all without taking any damage. Fucking stupid game.
It doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
I love how Sly just dies there. Like, Sly's fucking dead. And also, fucking Murray's head, Jesus Christ, is so stupid. Again, why are we doing this? Is so dumb. I can't even move their heads. What is this bullshit?
Murray, remember to use our new battery gun by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Bro. Ah. Like, this isn't even hard, it's just not fun. Like, why am I doing this? Ugh. As we know, the way to hack a computer is to literally run over it with a large vehicle. No, we're hacking this door, and the only way you can hack a door is to destroy 60 computers. Okay, here's our first chance of having fun, this level. This is one of the best parts of the game.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just
Based Bentley.
We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell.
We have technology. Oh, that's good, that's good.
Though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
So if I lock myself out of the house, I need to bankrupt myself by buying 60 PCs and smash them with a car. Exactly. I'm not sure how many times I've actually made it through that section without setting off the alarms. That was pretty good.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
This is the final level. I never got this far. Yes, it is.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cougar clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese. Haven't had to do this in a while.
I like the Bentley minigames in every game except 2. Like, geez, what a coincidence. I don't mind like the twin stick shooters. Like, at least like the hacking minigames makes sense, like context wise. Whereas the other hack, like the twin stick shooter missions where you play as Sly, don't make a fucking bit of sense. Like, oh, Bentley's hacking stuff, and this is what the hacking looks like. It's like, okay, that's cool, you know. Ugh, except I suck at them. But I just think they're fucking awful in 2, in all honesty. And then they fixed it in 3 with like some just small changes. Yeah, it is difficult, but like this is at the end of the game. But then again, we haven't done a... There hasn't been any... Actually, yes there has. We've played twin stick shooters in this game already. Should be good at them. It is difficult though. What's wrong with it in 2? I will talk about it once we get there. I think they're fucking awful. Holy shit. Alright, done.
Sly, I was wrong. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
She doesn't seem too big here. Wait, how is she stuck in there? I can get in there. I mean, Sly is like... Oh, she is... Oh, she's a bit taller.
Sly, I know you must hate me now, and I don't blame you. You've got to break me out of here before the gas comes back on.
I haven't heard that piece of dialogue before. What if I just, like, leave?
I don't get it, Cooper.
I love how her, like, her default animation is just, so stupid.
Set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but she's not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that really gassed us to death, that
Nice message to teach kids that all your problems can be solved with shooting and breaking things, even hacking a computer. Yeah, yeah.
evil schemes are destroyed. I suggest we work together.
See, here's the thing. I like the hacking minigames. I just think, again, they were executed fucking horrible in 2, and then they fixed it in 3.
I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me. Hold on. This truth is temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, come and have
One sec.
well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Alright, he didn't die somehow. That's cool. Lucky chance for noisy households. True. Man, these guys take more than one hit. This is stupid. Fuck off. Cool. Okay, here's our next part where we get to have fun.
Jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetron
Why did she leave it? How did she get down from there? Oh my god.
you run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
Why couldn't I do that? I still can't. Oh my god, this is stupid.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb. Smashing those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
What? Oh, okay, this is stupid. Sometimes it just does not read your fucking inputs. That was stupid as fuck. This is a weird decision to have that. It's like, it's unintuitive, but like, it's not hard to figure out. This part's cool though. Oh, but again, this is very prone to fucking up your inputs. But I got it. Uh-oh. No! Damn it. This final level is quite punishing. It is quite fun, yeah. And the set piece itself is really, really cool. That's not fun, though. And when I said it's quite punishing, I wasn't saying it's a bad thing. It's just, it just is. See? Oh, that fucking pisses me off, though. See, ooh, why are you not reading my circle inputs? I fucking... Ooh. If I get a game over here, what happens? I just have to do this part again, don't I? Fairly certain that's the case. Yeah, well, if I'm doing everything perfectly, but the game fucks me over, of course I'm gonna fucking hate that. That's stupid as hell. Like, it's not super common in these games, but it does happen, and it is annoying. No! Ah! Okay, thank God. Okay. Oh, now for a really bad boss fight.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire.
Really like this level, but yeah, can be tough when the inputs mess up. I have that issue occasionally here on and on certain parts of the fire down below. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've just been ignoring all the puns. I don't have the energy to get angry at them anymore. I think I first tried this last part, yeah.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
I hate all of you. And I want you to know that.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough out.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the devious raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that your precious book, the Cooper line, was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased and the only wisdom thief will be
I like how Clockwork's supposed to be a master thief or whatever, but like, how does he steal anything? He's just a massive fucking owl. Pretty sure there's supposed to be some lines of dialogue here, it's just not saying. Alright, the last part of the game where we get to have fun. This is a really cool section. What? Blah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Ah, damn it. Well, we nearly had it. Alright, yay, done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did it. Cool.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh,
Guess he steals things by force, but it's a lot more risky than how Cooper handles things. Maybe, yeah.
Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one.
You know, Sly Cooper has some bizarre missions, but arguing with a giant metal owl over a pit of lava, hovering on a jetpack is right up there with giant Carmelita.
They stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me.
Right on the hour.
Scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever.
Oh, like time-wise.
Thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my
Oh, what the fuck? I just noticed there was a person's face on that computer.
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word.
Gotta go have a good one, man. Alright, no worries. Thanks for stopping by.
10, 9, 8,
Love the music in this cutscene, yeah. I just love this cutscene.
5, 4, 3, 2. One. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Yay. Might call it there, Nightman. Can't wait for the next stream. Alright, no worries. I'm just gonna grab the last save and then call it a day, I guess. Might pick it up again tomorrow with Sly 2. I'm not really sure. I love this music at the end. It's so good. I know where's Martian. Oh, Sam Thompson. I hate you can't skip anything. So in conclusion, Sly 1 is, it's pretty good. Definitely some poor choice of levels. Some more consistency would have been nice. Some more actual platforming would have been good. Yeah, story's good. Characters are fine. It's nothing special. Music is pretty good. The aesthetic, art style, atmosphere, all excellent stuff. I really love it. Yeah, pretty solid game. There's a really stupid cliffhanger ending though. One thing I hated about replaying Precursor Legacy, you can't skip cutscenes. Yeah, yeah. Sly never fixed this, did they? This is such a random thing.
いやー危なかった。ま、
Not even any subtitles.
悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。
Honestly though, the only people who look different in this are Sly and Carmelita.
あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになったように、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。
Japanese Sly sounds so badass. True. You know, I wonder what this unlockable is all about in the Japanese version. And if Sly has the same voice actor. I'd imagine he would. Is it over? Yeah, I was just watching the bonus cutscene. Seriously, Bentley and Murray look exactly the same. Yeah, watching the Sly anime. This does look so fucking badass though. It'd be so cool to get a Sly anime. Am I getting off then? I gotta get the last collectible and then yeah, we'll call it a day. Oh, it's this one. I should have. Alright, how many am I missing? 1. Can't wait for the great debate with Sly 2. Yeah, it's kind of the reason I'm calling it a day for now. I'd rather have full energy and have like more people involved when talking about Sly 2. When I get my first decent sized check, I set another 25. No worries, man. I still got that first one saved up. Alright, where is this fucking bottle? Preparing for some super Uftonium with Sly 2. I gotta like really emphasize though, I don't dislike Sly 2 for the sake of it or because it's the most popular or whatever. I have genuine problems with it, and I'm kind of just baffled no one else has really expressed it. The only person I've really heard say this sort of stuff is Square-Eyed Jack, funnily enough. He has sort of the same sentiment towards the series as I do. The first one's pretty good, 2 kind of sucks, and 3 is just better too, but like the first one's still kind of the best. Better play Breath of the Wild on stream. Yeah, maybe one day. I got fucking 50 years worth of gaming to play first. My brother actually gave me one of his Switch games the other day because he didn't want it anymore. I'm just like, okay, I'll have it. One day. Yeah, well, I got my whole fucking project I'm gonna do. Should be day 1. Okay, that's the hook. I was talking about that when we were playing this level. I was like, oh, there's gotta be oh my god. So fucking stupid. Fuck. I was like, I knew there was some sort of secret with that thing, and I didn't see it. Alright. Oh, right, that's right. The last power-up is speeding up time. Okay, well, I don't have it. I forgot dogs can't shoot at a 45-degree angle, apparently. Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure it just, like, warps you. I mean, it just plays the cutscene once you do it.
with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Cool. Okay. Woo. Did it. Got all of the codes.
Amazing! Colonel Raccoon.
Yep.
Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will
Oh.
stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
Oh.
You can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Maybe I'm missing more than I thought. Or is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, I must have missed it when I got the sped up one. Whoops.
Restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the fiendish five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Cool. Good game. Wait, we're gonna sit through the credits again, don't we? Oh. Oh, bad game. No. Wait, what? Oh, thank fuck. I thought the game froze.
Bonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Just real quick, gotta see where this, when I fucking got this speed up power. Not 100%. Yeah, wow. That's actually kind of cool. I've never used it before. Fast. Okay, there we go. Commentary is so good. More games need that. Yeah, I really love the, like the commentary while you're playing the levels. I think it's really, really cool. Oh, I didn't know that was... That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thanks for coming to the stream. Actually, I had a lot of fun with this one. I might see you tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how it goes. I got a lot of fucking editing to do. Anyway, this has been good. Next time we'll bitch about Sly 2. Alright, night Martian. Get some fucking sleep. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.